One of my favourite movies of the 20th century is Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. This movie really has nothing to do with this video, but I was thinking about the movie and I was thinking about my friend Adrian that told me about the movie today, so I thought I'd mention it. Anyway, doing the right thing, I guess. We all like to think we're doing the right thing, but this video, as you can see by the title, is all about ethics, beliefs, and running across the Sahara. So I guess we should get started with this toaster situation. There was an incident in the last couple of weeks since my girlfriend and I moved into a beautiful shared house in the East End of London, in which during the time that we were settling into the house, becoming friends with our housemates, my girlfriend unfortunately burnt the toaster whilst cooking kale. So we have this toaster that still works but has a hole in it as a result of slightly burning. Now, this toaster still works, so it seems unreasonable to throw it away. Unlike my favourite YouTuber, I'm unable to fix this issue myself. However, I have bought a new toaster for our new friends that we live with, but I've got this old toaster that needs a home. So if you're in East London and you want a toaster with a hole in it, let me know. Just to clarify, that was about nothing going to waste. I don't believe that waste is ethical, especially when something works. It shouldn't be thrown away. Now, on to beliefs. I've been a vegan for about 6 months now. This change in my life came after watching the movie, the documentary, whatever it is, Running for Good, featuring the great Fiona Oakes. Fiona is a world record holder. She holds the record for the quickest successive time running across all 6 continents. And she is just an amazing advocate of everything vegan. Fiona spends her time running an animal sanctuary completely off of donations, and she spends the rest of her time running, but her main belief is that animals and humans are equal. And Fiona is quoted beautifully when she's running through the Sahara Desert and she is in so much pain as a result of the miles and the dehydration. The thing that gets her through is knowing that she has the choice to stop, although animals don't have a choice when their pain stops. So a beautiful quote from Fiona that I think has stuck with me throughout my vegan journey. Now, I'm vegan mostly because I feel great after exercising and eating plant food. I don't feel the aches and pains that I used to feel as a meat eater. I never feel grogginess in the morning when waking up. I'd like to share my findings in vegan eating plant-based, and generally speaking it's a pretty simple diet, to be honest. I stick to whole foods, I stick to legumes and grains and vegetables, and I supplement these things with vitamins every morning. I like to take one veg one. These are quite easily accessible in the UK. I take a vitamin D tablet, again quite accessible, thing from Holland & Barrett, and I take a vegan multivitamin. These are just to keep me tip-top shape, although I feel pretty good without them. Without further ado, I'd like to take you on a journey for a day of eating vegan food. This day involves running to and from work, it involves a tempo run in the evening, and it turned out to be quite a busy day actually. So I will take you from start to finish with my porridge in the morning and ending the day with some curry before bed. So join me on the ride. It's 7 AM Monday morning, and I am off to work in about an hour's time. I'm going to be running to work today. It's about a 5k run, and I need to go and make breakfast. I am looking for something that's going to fuel me up for the day, something that's going to be easy to digest. So on the menu this morning we have the old faithful porridge. Gonna have some goji berries, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, and some cacao powder, and to top it all off, of course, a filter coffee. Right, it's 8 o'clock now. It's time to head off to work. 2 last things for the bag, apple and an orange. Gonna be running in the Saucony Omni 20s today. These are my daily runners. Let's get us running. Absolutely freezing cold, but it's a beautiful Monday morning. It's the start of my running week. This week we're gonna be going for another 60 kilometers. So I'm just arriving at work now. It's just under 5k. Average pace of about 4:30 per kilometre. Nice and easy to get to work. So we're at work, we're here. I forgot to bring a change of shoes today, so I'm rocking the Sauconys with the Levi's. Is it a look? I don't know, you tell me. But now's a good opportunity to talk about what you should eat while you're out, what to avoid, what to look for. I'm fortunate where I work, we have some beautiful vegan salads on offer. During my day at work, I had a bowl of porridge, which was about 300 or 400 calories, with an apple and an orange. And then I had a cauliflower salad, again another 500 calories, full of pomegranate seeds, chia seeds. Then a couple of hours after that, I had a butternut squash salad, butternut squash with a cashew dressing and some rocket. It was fabulous. All right, that's the day at work done. Heading home now to cook an early dinner before I head out for some speed work this evening. I think there's a lentil dal on the cards for tonight. So I've just got in from work. That was about a 20-minute run home, about 4 kilometers. So perhaps 5 minutes or so per kilometer. Nice and easy on the legs. And I stopped off for dinner on the way. So nice, easy journey home. Today, with my speed workout this evening, I'm expected to eat around 3,800 calories. Quick dinner before my evening run. I'm hoping to head out in the next couple of hours, so I'm gonna have a small portion before I go out, and maybe something when I get back, see how I feel. Before I go out, I'm gonna make a lentil dal. It's a simple lentil curry. I always like to use split red lentil. I pair this with some long grain rice. Of course, this can be made from a coconut milk jar, a chopped tomatoes jar, stock, a veggie stock on the brew here. Then in my spice mix, I've got a teaspoon and a half of turmeric, a teaspoon and a half of cumin, a teaspoon of ginger, a teaspoon of basil, a teaspoon of garam masala, a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and I've got aubergine, 1 onion and a half, I should say, red pepper, tomatoes, garlic, and I've got some green beans and some baby spinach. For tonight's tempo, I'm gonna head up out in the Zoom Fly 3. Great shoe. Done about 150k in those, and they're just as snappy as the day I bought them. Highly recommend them. So, like my vitamins that I take every day, I also like to consume as many nuts as I can throughout the day, just as a snack. But I think there is just something good about getting into the habit of consuming nuts regularly. Every pun intended. Woo! Just got back from my tempo run. That was a quick one, felt good today. I'll put the running data on screen here now so you can see. A lot of work to be done before my 10k race next month, but I'm feeling great. I'm about to eat this second bowl of dal of the evening. It's gonna take me up somewhere around 3,600, 3,700 calories for the day. My watch that I use to track my heart rate throughout the day is approximating that I've burnt about 3,300 calories so far. I can show you that now. And the time is coming up to 7:30, so it's about a good time to sit down and rest and stretch after I've eaten. And I'm probably finish on around 3,700 to 3,800 calories for the day. So that's it. That's the day of eating vegan. It's a great feeling to be plant-based, and truly it's something that keeps me focused and on track. So if you're interested in giving veganism a go, I hope you've learned something from this video that you can apply. Otherwise, drop a comment below with any questions or feedback about how you feel being vegan or not vegan. I'm open either way. But anyhow, hope you enjoy the video. Till the next one.